Hello, welcome to the latest episode of No Strings Attached podcast. I'm Tristan, that's Mark.
Hello everyone.
What are we talking about today?
I think we're doing a bit of a roundup and a bit of a look forward to one or two little events.
Yeah, indeed. This is the 12th episode of the pod, so that is the first 3 months. We're definitely going to be looking at ways on how to mix this up in the future. I think we should probably start there. Shall we talk about what sort of things we're thinking about coming up?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Why not? I think
Let's actually let's have a little chat about it.
Why not?
Yeah. So we've got a couple of concepts that we want to try out, and why not? We're going to ask for your opinions right now. So, first concept is something that is going to be called the House Shot Showdown. Mm-hmm. Yeah. House Shot Showdown is where we are going to. It's an open invite to all players across the UK, Europe. If you want to come and come visit Asprey and come and bowl here and have a go at the House Shot Showdown. The concept is going to be a 10-minute interview, so you get to talk about, talk about yourself, what you've been up to. We'll ask a couple of generic-ish questions, maybe some interesting ones, and then we're going to get you on the lanes. So this is a 2-game high game series, and the aim is to be the House Shot Showdown leader on the leaderboard. We're going to have a proper leaderboard right here. Stick your name up on the wall and you score, and it's an open invite. It's going to be a mystery oil pattern, so you won't get any practice on it. You have to bowl the best 2-game set with the equipment you bring right there and then.
Yeah. So effectively how it would work is you would be able to warm up on a different lane with a different oil pattern on. So just get your body warmed up to be able to then bowl the 2 games. And the idea is to just see who can quickly enough and fathom out what's going on. Yeah. And there's going to be no rules, so you can change, no rules in terms of you can change your ball every single frame if you want. You can put surface on, you can take surface off. We will have a bit of a time limit in which to bowl your 2 games. So you can't go out to the car and if you bring a spinner with you or something and spend half an hour changing things. But effectively, we want to see how people adapt to things and how quickly and how they think about what's going on. Maybe that might help others to learn. Yeah. We might just talk about what you thought you were doing as you go after you've finished or after game 1 or whatever. So it's just an idea. It's something we're going to try. We're going to invite someone or somebody along to do the first one. Yeah. Or it might be Tristan.
Concept. The pilot will probably be me.
Probably be Tristan. Yeah. Just to give us a way of practicing it. And then, we want to just see how that goes. It's just one idea. For those of you who are old enough, in England there's this program called Top Gear, or there was this program called Top Gear, and they had
the star in a reasonably priced car, and it was basically turn up and drive 1 lap of a particular fastest lap goes up
track and fastest times win, and it was very, it was quite a good thing. Within that, so Google it if you're interested, or YouTube it and find out what that was about.
And this is totally just for bragging rights, okay?
Yeah. There's no prizes.
Yeah.
Unless somebody wants to put a prize up, we're not going to put a prize up, but we want to have it. We want to create something that people talk about a little bit, and it's a bit of fun, and you want to promote yourself a little bit.
100%. Yeah. So if you want to come down and bowl a couple of games, have a little interview with us, and see where you come.
We're going to say there's no age limit. No. So if you're 6 or 7 or 8, you're more than welcome to come along and have a go.
Yeah.
We might need your parents to be here and your parents to just agree to it. But
I'm not being funny, but how many 6 or 7-year-olds they get the bus?
That's very true. Very true. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So unaccompanied minors. No. But no. Let us know. Drop either myself or Mark a message on Facebook, and let us know that you're interested, and maybe a couple of dates that you can do. We will be filming those every Monday, once every couple of weeks, I'd imagine.
Yeah, probably. So Mondays are the good days. So if you can get it on a Monday, that would be best.
Bowl. Yeah.
To Ashby Bowl in Scunthorpe. If you really want to do it and there's another day, we might be able to figure that out. But principally, it needs to be a Monday initially, and we'll go from there.
So we're excited about that, and fingers crossed we will have a pilot episode featuring myself out 22nd?
Week or two's time.
Yeah, week or two's time.
We'll figure that out as we go.
Cool. So just let us know whether you think that's a great idea, and whether you're interested in coming and taking on the House Shot Showdown. Obviously, you're going to be top of the leaderboard early doors. So if you want bragging rights for a few weeks,
earlier,
get in quick, and then we'll try and limit some of the more.
We want it to be a little bit fun, bit of seriousness, bit of you want to do well and promote yourself. We want to give people an opportunity just to say hi. This is me, the bowler. And
we want it to be a bit of a challenge as well, come and test yourself, come and have a go. Turn up on an oil pattern, you have no idea what it is, you've got no information on the volume or the length, and you just have to try and score the best 2-game set.
I've chosen the pattern.
I don't even know what it is.
Even Tristan won't know what the pattern is. So it'll be, what I consider to be a reasonable enough challenge for what we want to do. It will be bowled on a pair of lanes, and you will bowl game 1 on one lane and game 2 on the other lane.
Ooh.
So it's going to give you a little bit of a... That's a little bit harder than playing maybe 2 games on the same lane.
That is indeed. That is a curveball I was not aware of. Sneaky little bugger.
I know. Well, you've got a game to figure out what the fresh is.
Yeah.
And then you may have another go at it.
Yeah. Or you could have an absolute mare on the fresh and then go back to fresh and have an absolute mare.
I'm more intrigued, because it's a very short form, I'm more intrigued to see how people work out the freshness quickly, and then go and have another go. So rather than try and break it down over 2 games.
And then once you've finished, obviously, 2-game set, we'll see where you come on the leaderboard, but we'll also ask you a couple of questions. What's the length? What's the volume?
Yeah. And we'll see.
We won't tell you what the answer is until the series is over, okay?
Yeah.
And then we'll reveal the oil pattern, and we'll see who gets back and rights for season 1.
Yeah, see who's got it. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
It's exciting. So, come beat me.
Okay.
It's not hard.
That won't be hard.
No. I got in there in front of before you. I knew you were going to say, sorry, cheeky sir. Right, anyway, so let's do a little bit of a roundup. So a couple of things that we're going to talk about today. PBA Sweden, the Wolf Open. That was on 4th and 5th of October. So we're going to do that. Talk a little bit about that. We will also, it's quite a big weekend in Swedish League as well.
Yeah, we're going to preview... there's a big World Championships going on in Reno.
And that's the IBF Senior World Championships?
IBF Seniors and Grand Seniors.
Was it Super Seniors?
It's the old people and the really old people.
There we go, yeah.
So,
where should we start? Sweden?
Sweden, why not?
Yeah, okay.
Your favourite country.
I know. I just keep running on about it, don't I?
Do you? Banging on about Sweden.
Okay, so, we... PBA Sweden Wolf Open, interesting one. Obviously, the Wolf oil pattern is quite a testing one, isn't it?
I got a brain fog on that one.
I tell you what, why don't you load up 10-pin toolkit?
Why don't I look at that? I'm going to load up 10-pin toolkit, #1 app, Simon.
I'll tell you what, right? While we're doing this, right?
I should know.
Hang on. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a camera. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's just go. There you go. Look, we're doing something different today on the pod. Right, let's have a look at the oil pattern then, Mark.
So we're going to pattern library.
Yeah.
Okay. I've gone into name search and typed in Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay. There's brought up 4 different versions. So presumably they used 2025 version.
It's a presumably.
I mean, okay, so
what we got?
What we have is a 34-foot pattern with just under 32 millilitres of oil.
Yeah.
Okay, creating a effective ratio of 1.31 to 1.
Jeez. So tough.
Flat.
Yeah. And
really flat. And
you know what you should do, Mark? You should open up the angles tool and see what shots.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at that.
It's a great feature.
So, I mean, that's just a line left from maybe a previous use. So we can move this around. So I would suggest that most people, to start with, would be somewhere out there.
What sort of equipment would you use on that, Mark?
Well, personally, I'd want to be using that. Oh, what's that stuff called? It begins with a U.
Definitely a urethane, right?
A urethane, that's the one.
But 78D, because it's PBA.
But it would be a 78D one in this one, wouldn't it? So
Yeah.
I presume that people will be in U78s and
probably helps as well,
backhammers,
especially on the short pattern, given the fact that it's not quite as early.
Maybe. I mean, it's 34 feet. There's a hell of a lot of friction at the end of the pattern. So
10-pin toolkit, everybody.
10-pin toolkit.
Use the angles tool. So anyway, qualification results. We'll just go through maybe top 5. So Alvin Vanstrom qualified in first place with 14.48.
That's a decent number, isn't it?
Pretty big number on that
That's a
pattern.
good number.
Yeah. Joachim Carlsen.
Yeah, he's had a good season, hasn't he?
Really good season. Yeah, 13.96.
Okay.
And then you had Robin Ilhammer.
Yeah.
13.81. He's had a bloody good year as well.
He's had a good year or two. Yeah. Coming into his own, I think.
And then William Svensson with 13.69.
Yeah, good.
Really handy bowler he is. And then somebody who we know very, very well, Jesper Svensson, was qualified in 5th in 13.50 with 13.57. So on to final step 1. This is when Jesper was obviously woken up. He took the top spot, had a 300 game.
Very nice.
He had games of 257, 189, 300, 246, 222, 204 for total combined score of 2,096.
For how many games?
That was 6. Well, 6 plus is 678 from.
Okay.
So I think it's combined.
Effective.
Yeah.
9 games.
Yeah.
So they take half of the score.
Yeah. Again, pretty much, Robin Ilhammer was the cut for top 12.
Do we have any English in the qualifying?
Yeah, Dan, 48th. 11.15.
11.15. So
yeah.
What was qualifying? Top how many? 16, 20?
So the top 24 made it through.
Top 24, and what was that number?
The cut was 12.24.
12.24. So Dan was
100 off,
110 off.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, this is the thing about PBA tournament and ESPT that we have in England, where you just got one shot at it, and it's a good format in that sense. ESPTs are, well, I can have as many shots as I want at it, and it's a very different challenge. So I like personally, I'm more in favour of tournaments whereby effectively everything counts. Your first entry particularly counts. Yeah, I'd like to see some ESPTs whereby, or EBTs, where your first squad counts. Yeah. I mean, if you want to re-enter to add in another 6 games, so rather than making qualifying just 6 games, maybe what about 12? And maybe the first squad that everyone plays counts. Right. I think that would be a little bit interesting, because there's a little bit of both, really.
Nice. How do you feel about it? We'll get onto this in a sec. We'll carry on with the Swedish roundup. But what do you feel about re-entry events in general?
I think they're necessary for prize fund in the main. Okay. I mean, not at the same level, but in England, we used to, when bowling was a much more, we had a lot more centres that hosted tournaments. There'd be a lot more lower level type of tournaments, like re-entry doubles. And they're brilliant fun. Yeah, you go, there's one coming up in a week or two, Gary Cooper Cup. I'll give that a small plug, because it's it's a charity event.
Support that event. Get a partner. Go play
down in Chesterfield. Yeah. So it's re-entry. So you can go along with 2 or 3 or 4 mates or whatever, and bowl with each other. in different squads and have a good day out and have some fun, bowl three games with each other. And I think re-entries is good because it
gives you a chance.
Gives you other chances.
Yeah.
And
agree.
it's a nice day out and things like that. And it builds the prize fund up, obviously. I think at a higher level, I think, it's necessary for the bigger prize funds. But maybe we need to just test people in a little bit different sometimes.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so back to PBA Sweden then. Obviously, the top 12 then went on to final step 2 and were cut to 4. So in 4th place was Alvin Varnstrom, Joachim Carlsen, William Svensson, Jesper Svensson in 1st place. Jesper's form carried on, 236, 244, 247. William Svensson looked as though he was taking a charge with 256 and a 267 in the first 2 games there, but a 188 in the third just dropped him down into 2nd place. And then it came on to the finals, which was a step ladder. So match 1 was Alvin Karlström, who took the lead over Joachim Carlsen, 222 to 207. He moved on to match 2, where he did shoot a perfect game against William Svensson.
Wow.
So,
brilliant.
William Svensson put up a really good fight, had a 254, but lost. So that
flashed, really?
Yeah. Obviously, that meant that Alvin then met Jesper in the step ladder, and it was a rather low-scoring step ladder.
Okay.
Yeah. So, given the fact that the combined score in match 2 was 554, the combined total in the next one was 356.
Wow.
Yeah. Jesper had a 160 game to come second, and Alvin shot 196 to take the title.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
well, there's a lesson, kids.
Yeah.
In that.
What a run, though. What a run from the step ladder. 4th place to beating Jesper in the final.
But the point is that it's not about the score. It's about beating.
Yeah.
So in different aspects, it's not about the score. Win or lose.
Was it?
Winning bowl 254 and lost, and then the winner bowl 190 and won. So
Dominic Toretto from Fast and Furious said,
"It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning."
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. Sport is about winning.
Yeah, 100%.
So
congratulations, Alvin.
Not participation.
Fantastic event for you. Obviously, I did watch some clips of Alvin's 300, and in his 12th shot, typically in the UK, if someone's off for 300, the whole centre is silent, right? You try and Alvin was, come on, get the noise, clapping away. Everybody was clapping for him, and he threw an absolute zinger and struck. So
that's how he looks.
Yeah, so confident.
Look at him.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He's making the crowd go cheer for him. Will he shoot his second 300 of the weekend?
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
That is sick.
That's great.
300 against 254. That is just insane numbers.
I think both ways is good.
So good.
I like either way.
Yeah.
The silence is...
It just adds the pressure.
It puts the pressure on.
Yeah.
But the noise, if the noise is already... Because the silence is not... Well, normally, it's not the usual, what you've bowled your first 10 or 11 shots in, probably.
Yeah.
There's a bit of noise, other people are bowling. But when the whole centre just stops and waits and is silent, I think, that can be a very nervy shot. Whereas, when you're in an atmosphere that's building and it's going on all the time, it's not so, I don't think it's quite so difficult.
And do you know one thing I really quite liked as well? Is Jesper supporting the event. Yeah, because obviously Jesper's on the Pro Tour anyway.
Yeah.
He's going to bowl
money in it, isn't there? I'm being cynical.
But not a huge amount, because this is, I think it's 5,000 Swedish.
Yeah.
If you happen to use a Storm Products bowling ball, then you get an extra 500 Swedish.
So what's that in English money?
About 500 quid.
Oh, okay. So
it's not a huge amount, but it's the place for the World Series.
Yeah.
That everyone, is ultimately competing
They've gone for that.
Everyone
had that, haven't they? They've already achieved that.
Yeah, but there was an additional one for this. Yeah. So there's an extra World Series spot.
Yeah, cool.
You know, so yeah, really great. Obviously, it's the off season for Jesper. He's not in the States bowling at the moment. No. He's obviously, you know, still bowling for Pergamon in Swedish League. So he's around. He's at home with his family, and he's gone and supported PBA Sweden, a local event. I think it's great. So yeah, hats off, and yeah, well done to everybody. You know, Martin and Daniel, Martin Larson, Daniel Roebuck, for getting regionals in Europe. It's fantastic. So thanks very much.
Long
really appreciate it,
guys.
Moving on then.
PBA China coming as well.
There is, yeah.
I mean, that's a bit of a trek, but
it is a bit of a trek, but
at least other parts of the world are hosting PBA regionals. I think it's a good thing to see. Let's hope that it can expand around a little bit.
Yeah, and talking about players coming, we actually had quite a good international showing at the English Open, didn't we? That finished because at the time of filming, English Open had just started, so we haven't really covered the winners of English Open.
That's a good point.
Let's actually do that.
Let's do that.
Now,
because it happened a week and a half ago. We've forgotten about it.
Yeah. It's like moved on. You're like, what's happened? So, English Open at Stroud Bowl. We covered it a couple of weeks ago, just giving a little bit of a basic intro, didn't we?
Yeah, we talked about lane pattern, which was dark. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
So tough pattern, and it proved that in the scoring.
Exactly.
There was some quite low scoring relative to maybe what we're generally used to nowadays, where
I don't know. Like qualifying was pretty good. Like there was still.
I think it was decent,
13.
really decent standard of player there.
Yeah.
And
Frank Stevenson with a 13.33.
Yeah, that's good.
Qualifying.
It's good. I mean,
Pete Stevenson.
I think it's really hard to really. We've talked about this before about the scoring pace of an event, and but, you go there to a particular event, and you might expect to see 1400s and high 1300s from a lot of players, but equally, I think it's a good thing when we don't. I think it sort of helps to bring us back down to, scoring can be really, really hard, and not always to expect. And averaging 200 might have been a really good result. I think what was the cut for the top?
So cut for the top. So
it was about 28, wasn't it?
We had
that came through the
top
main
28. Yeah,
main qualifying.
And this is the thing, right? So if I just go through here, we've got countries. We've got I think it's Czech Republic.
Yeah, Lucas. Yeah,
Lucas. He finished on 1380. Yeah. It has Sam Quazim from Kuwait. Yeah, he had a great set of 1376 with a 170 game in game 4. Ray Teese qualified in third with 1346. So, we had the top 6. Louis Dawson was made top 6.
Yeah.
So well done, Louis, with 1333. Nice. So top 6, 222 to 230. So it was good. The cut was Frida Sethson from Sweden. With 1182.
1182.
With
30 pins.
Yeah, with a 30 pin bonus gives a 2 or 2 average.
Women got some pins.
Some other honourable mentions friends from over the pond.
Mats Maggie
from
Belgium.
with 212. Liam Bailey from the UK made 26th place with 1223. Matthias Wetterberg, who was the ultimate winner of the event, qualified in 23rd position.
Yeah.
Obviously,
there's another little lesson that it doesn't matter where you qualify.
Yeah.
It's how you end the tournament that matters.
Yeah, exactly. Don Barrett qualified in 10th, 1304.
He's quite good, isn't he?
Greg Stretton in 16th place as well,
Go on, Greg.
Yeah, so we had...
He's had a good couple of weeks.
As much as... so we had the top 28 from general qualifying, and then we had the top 2 under 21s. 2 of those made the cut, which was Yola Stevenson and Olivia Rogers.
Cool.
Again, one of our players.
2 of our favourite players.
2 of our favourite players, yeah. Top 2 ladies who didn't make the cut was Vicky Harmon and Joanna Marshall.
Well done, Joe.
Top 2 seniors were Alan Meads and Gary Baker.
Both off to Worlds.
Yeah, top 2 from Early Bird Squad A, Tom Langley, who we've mentioned before, and Jack Sanders.
Cool.
And then in Early Bird B was Caleb Chan and Jasmine Snowball.
Caleb Chan from
It's a good one.
Vietnam, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what that flag is.
No, I think it's Vietnam.
Okay,
So
I'll roll with that. Yeah. In the Desperado, Luke Gilson made it through with 2:33 to secure 39th position, and then Massimiliano Frigoto from Venezuela got the 40th and last spot of 216. So,
cool.
Yeah, decent qualification results there. Then,
I hear there was a lot of Big Bear Bolts brackets going on.
Oh yeah,
with
yeah, Stuart loves a bracket,
few side bets.
Yeah.
Which is a great addition to our tournaments over here. Brackets were something that we used to do a lot in the sort of 80s and 90s, and then
especially like leagues
sort
and
of
stuff from it,
frowned upon a little bit by powers that be. But it's always been a big thing in America, and other places. So it's good to see that it's carrying on, because it gives people extra chances to win some money.
Yeah.
These events are costly, so any chance that gives you a little bit of hope.
So do you want to just talk about how finals work at English Open?
It's just not really.
No?
I mean, it's final step 1, step 2, step 3. Like most of these events is they just cut down.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the singles. Step 4 then.
It's just clarify the winners, really.
Yeah. So congratulations, Matthias Wetterberg. He won by a few pins. So the
he had some big games, didn't he?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. The last 4 games that he bowled was 278, 226, 255, 217 for 976. Ben Robinson second place, 197, 206, 269, 237 for 909. Brandon Robertson third, 221, 199, 234, 228 for 882.
Yeah, they got bonuses for winning the matches.
Yeah, get bonuses for winning the match.
Without Robin.
So we had 2 Swedes, 2 Brits in the top 4. Kevin Mellon in 4th place.
Right. Who else finished out in the final?
Hadley Morgan, Dominic Barrett, Pete Stevenson, and then Lucas Jelinek.
Cool.
Jelinek.
So very quickly, is that 4 lefties and 4 righties?
Right, left, right, left, right. I'm not sure about Lucas.
Lucas lefty.
Yeah, 3 to 5. So it's pretty even.
Oh, it's 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, absolutely amazing. So congratulations, everyone, and huge shout out to Stuart from Big Bear Bolts.
Yeah.
Alex and the rest of the team from Bowling Vision for sponsoring
there were
the
lots
event.
of sponsors.
Mark Patrick for running it.
Yeah.
All the staff at
Stroud
Stroud Bowl
hosting.
for keeping it running smoothly, and another great event.
It's important for English bowling that we have
Super,
at least one high profile event, and this one's turning into it. It's been going for a number of years, and it seems to be getting better and better every year. So
and seems to be getting people further and further afield coming.
Yeah.
As well, which is lovely. So, Team England news. Let's move on to that.
Yes.
Today, at the time of filming, is the 13th of October, and this episode will be out on the 15th. So we would have had unofficial practice and official practice, I believe.
Not official yet.
Anyway, so what are the seniors bowling on, I hear you ask? The 2025 IBF World Senior Championships is going to be bowled on a pattern that is 42 feet in length. I'll put the lane sheet up here. Yeah. Total volume is 29.29 mil.
Certainly is.
It's a 2.61 to 1 ratio, and both tanks are going to be filled with fire.
Yeah. There's a small, it's not a symmetrical pattern, it's slightly shifted.
Slightly asymmetric, isn't it? Looks like a little bit more volume on the left.
So there's a little bit of shape difference and shift. So that's...
Should we talk about who we are sending out? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just to finish this off, it's a 2-tank machine, so they're using both tanks, and they're putting fire in both of them. So that's cool. Yeah. Just
Should we just put? So Reno is a bowling centre that many bowlers want to bowl at. Yeah. So
not had the pleasure yet.
No, neither have I. So it's the National Bowling Stadium in Reno, Nevada. I'm going to put some pictures up as well of the bowling centre because it is phenomenal. Yeah, it's definitely a bucket list bowling alley.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm totally.
So let me go through the teams.
Jealous of
so
our players getting to bowl out there.
Hey,
I'm totally jealous
totally
of the players.
jealous. Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
So it's a seniors event and a grand seniors. So the seniors 50 plus and the grand seniors 65 plus. So our ladies seniors are Gay McCulley.
Woohoo! Come on, Gay, let's go.
Kim Oakley.
Nice.
Sally Wilson
Hall of Famer.
and Marsha Daly.
Yeah.
You got excited over Gay because you know her very well.
I do. Yeah. Good luck, Gabe.
Good luck to all four
everyone,
of you.
But yeah.
The guys, seniors are Ian Hollands, Matt Trotter, Kev Pilley, and Alan Meads. Alan I've known since we were youth. Great to see him doing well. Our grand seniors, so Lynn Squid, Angie Brown, Diane Johnson and Sandra Simmons. Good luck, ladies. And the men are Kim Johnson, Gary Baker, Jeff Brown and Lol Ellis.
So we have the Director of Sport and the BTBA Chairman representing.
So we do.
We do.
So we do.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Have the best time.
good luck to everybody. Bring back loads of medals.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
I think it's a little bit tougher than last time in Colombia. There's 39 nations competing this time.
Yeah.
Which, you know, makes it a very tough event. So any
Transport,
medal would
yeah.
be fantastic.
At least the transfers will be less precarious this time.
Well, presumably.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, have a great time. Bowl
yeah.
well. And
Yeah, as
obviously,
this goes out tonight, on Wednesday, they would have had the team meeting, and tomorrow, Thursday, is official practice.
Yeah.
And then it gets going on Friday.
And
by
to
the
be
looks of it.
perfectly honest with you, the event's going to run for 10 days, so we'll do a follow up.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, we'll do a little recap and shout about all the wonderful successes and celebrations that we need to do.
Oh no, official practice on Thursday. Yeah, that's right. And it's Friday.
Lovely.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Good luck, Team England.
We're all behind you.
I think Scotland are also sending a team.
Are
so good luck to Scotland
Yeah.
as a home nation. My old country that I worked with for a while, Iceland, have sent full teams as well.
Yeah.
So I wish you guys every success as well.
It's exciting. It's going to be a tough one, but yeah, we're all behind you.
Yeah.
Have a great time and bowl well. Should be really good.
Yeah, I'm going to
Really,
watch a
really
lot
good.
of that, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So that'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. Do you know what we should do, Mark?
What's that?
It'd be quite funny to do a live watch along of an event one day.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That might be, yeah.
Guys, what do you think? Put that in the comments. Would you sit there and tune in to us one night on a YouTube while we're watching some bowling and talking about bits and pieces?
And would you want us sober or having a drink?
Oh,
While
I
we do it.
I don't drink. So.
That might change
Yeah.
how it comes across.
I don't drink.
No, of course. So, who knows?
There we go.
Whatever.
That's it.
Is that it?
Is there anything else? Anything else that we should mention?
I'm going to do a shameless little plug. So the last 2 weekends of November, I'm hosting a EBF Level 1 course for coaches, for new coaches. So
yeah.
we have some spaces. It's going to be here in Ashby Bowl
I was just going to ask where it would be.
for the 4 weekends.
Lovely.
So if you're interested, still have some availability. There's a few people involved, interested. It's not fully booked yet, so
Brilliant.
it'd be great if we
Yeah.
could get another 2 or 3 people. So contact me directly or contact us through the channel, and
Yeah.
we'll sort you out with any details you require about that.
Fantastic. Lovely. Right, so there you go. That is episode 12.
That is episode 12.
This is the No Strings Attached podcast. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, drop us a comment, and get ready to support the oldies at Team England.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, seniors.
Come on, Team England.
Hey. Nice.
Cool.
Right, much love.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
guys. Appreciate you watching.